Hey, welcome to the Rig and Farm YouTube channel. I'm going to show you how we spent our time at the house today. I needed to mow the yard and decided to move the chickens' fencing first to give them a chance to eat some grass while it was still tall. You can clearly see what they've done to the area within the fencing. We're not worried about the damage. We actually posted a video a while back that showed how well the lawn recovers when you take chickens away from it. I'll show you what it looked like after we moved our baby chickens out of the mobile coop and in with the older girls. We had our 8-foot by 8-foot coop and our 8-foot by 8-foot chicken tractor connected, and the chickens completely destroyed the lawn. A few months later, it grew back and was even more green than the areas around it. This is what the same spot looks like right now. You'd never know what it looked like this past fall had I not just shown you. The big project we started on was burning holes in the weed barrier cloth we got for our garden beds at the farm. There are a few reasons we're doing this. Most importantly, it prevents weeds from growing in the garden. Another thing is that the spacing of the holes is measured out to ensure the plants have adequate distance between themselves while maximizing the efficiency of our garden space. It'll also look really nice when everything's growing in a perfect row. We'll make a video that will be more in depth later on that shows them in use. Make sure you subscribe if you don't already, because if you do any kind of gardening, you won't want to miss that one. We made a template made out of some plywood scrap that was left over from our mobile chicken coop build. The holes were cut with a 2.5-inch hole saw and spaced 9 inches apart from the center of each hole. Once that was done, we measured out the length of the fabric with a tape measure and cut it using this little torch. We used landscaping staples to hold it down while we worked. To burn the holes, we used this propane torch. I was actually pretty shocked at how well it worked. Once we burned 10 holes, we would move the template down. We would measure 4 inches from the edge of the hole to the edge of the template to ensure even spacing. We'd also drilled some holes in the two corners and attached some rope to make it easier to move. We had a pretty good system going. Ashley would pull the template and measure the spacing, and I'd come behind with a propane tank and torch to burn the holes. When we were done burning the holes, we folded the length of fabric for easy storage and transportation. This particular piece is 40 feet long and has 275 holes burned into it. The fabric is 6 feet wide and our garden beds are only 4 feet wide, so that'll give us plenty of weed-free walking space in between each bed. We've done 5 pieces this size so far. We timed the last one we did, and it actually took less than 25 minutes from start to finish. We'll continue to make more of these soon. Ashley and I are both taking this week off from work to focus on getting a lot accomplished on the farm. We need to burn some brush piles, till the garden again now that we've had some rain and the fertilizer has had time to get into the soil, put down some weed barrier, plant some seeds, transfer some plants, build a fence around the garden, clear the area where we'll put our chickens, build the coop, and put the fence up around that area. I'm not sure if we'll have time to get all of that done in 1 week, but we'll do our very best. We have several varieties of heirloom tomatoes and peppers that have been growing really well, and we'll be selling live plants soon. Let us know if you're interested in supporting our farm and want to buy some live plants from us. If you're not in the North Georgia area and would still like to support us, you can go to our Patreon page and donate. Becoming a patron gives you some sweet perks like early access to our videos, voting on things we want to do on the farm, and even naming an animal as we get new additions. The link is in the video description below. Another way to support us that doesn't cost any money is subscribing to our channel, hitting the like button, and sharing our videos with your friends. We'd love to have thousands of people following us on our journey as we turn 25 acres of pine trees into a full-blown farm. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.